Ever wonder why the cops in America carry guns? Well, this little story is a pretty good example. This officer has just heard on the radio that a bank robbery has taken place and the suspects made off in a big black Buick. A big black Buick, exactly like the one in front of him.
Got the vehicle now.
His years of police training tell him to be careful. This car could contain a bunch of gun-toting crackheads who'd rather die in an orgy of murderous rage than face another stint inside. Then again, they could be lovable rogues like Phil Collins in Buster. Perhaps they deeply regret what they've done and are now pulling over to hand back the swag and accompany the officer back to the bank to say, sorry, we really didn't mean to do it. That would make a nice change, wouldn't it? Oh well. That was a nice thought. Still, at least they're not shooting at him. Perhaps that was an accident. OK, so perhaps the car is full of homicidal, gun-toting crackheads. You've got to admire the officer's dogged determination. Despite being showered with bullets, he doesn't give up and carries on pursuing the Buick with Dirty Harry-like persistence. With his car windscreen beginning to resemble a lump of Swiss cheese, anyone would forgive him if he gave up the chase, but this cop ain't a quitter. In fact, it only ends when the bank robbers, their judgment no doubt impaired by large quantities of drugs, rather optimistically try to drive their Buick down a rabbit hole. The crooks at this point are no doubt quaking with fear at finally coming face to face with the seemingly indestructible Terminator-like trooper that's been chasing them. I like to see hands.
Show me your goddamn hands!
But not nearly as frightened as the man in this car, who very quickly rethinks his decision to take a shortcut home. So what if my tea's burnt? So what have we learned from this little tale? The bank robbers on crack couldn't hit a cow's arse with a frying pan. American cops don't give up. Ever. Buicks don't fit down rabbit holes. And sometimes it's best just to ignore your sat-nav and sit in traffic like everyone else.